Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage OneGoal Fellow Alejandro Rios.
Thank you. My life is just like a puzzle. The pieces that I'm trying to connect are the stages of my life. And when I find and insert the last piece, I will have finally accomplished my dream. It may sound simple, but trust me, it's not. No one knows how difficult their puzzle is going to be or how long it will take to piece it together. The more challenges we face, the longer it will take to complete our puzzle. We all know that a puzzle is incomplete with a missing piece. Luckily for me, OneGoal is my missing puzzle piece. OneGoal is allowing me to reach my dreams. It has given me hope and faith to pursue a higher education. I don't have to walk alone towards my dreams anymore because OneGoal is my partner and will follow me to wherever my journey takes me. I was born and raised in Chicago with two older brothers and a younger sister. My parents are from Mexico and migrated to the United States of America 20 years ago. They came here in pursuit of a better life, and for us kids to have a better chance at education. After all, this is the land of hopes and dreams. Growing up, I was rarely able to see my dad because he will wake up at 5 in the morning to go to work and not come back until late in the evening. My mother, on the other hand, was a stay-home mother until my older brother was old enough to take care of us. After that, I was raised by my two older brothers, and we spent so much time together that we have created the kind of bond that can never be broken apart. As a child, I still remember that we would destroy our toys and take their gadgets apart to create new things. We created fans, battery chargers, brighter lights, louder speakers, and a little shocking device. We also spent time building huge jigsaw puzzles. Occasionally, we will lose a piece, and we're so irritated when we couldn't finish it. My childhood was fun, but I also had my share of obstacles. When I was in elementary school, I wasn't exactly a star student. I constantly received bad grades. My mom would get called in for parent-teacher conferences, and I was always getting suspended. I felt inferior because I was required to go to summer school, and I still did poorly. It got so bad that I was almost held back from 8th grade. Throughout school, it was difficult for me to pay attention. I was always being compared to my older brothers by teachers, friends, and relatives. They would tell me, "Why can't you be more like them?" Through that comparison, I lost value of who I was and what I wanted in life. I didn't believe that I was capable of achieving big goals. In my first 2 years of high school, I had bad grades. And on top of that, I had no motivation. I still doubted my abilities. And this was exactly the moment that OneGoal changed my life. In my sophomore year, Miss O'Leary was my U.S. history teacher. I saw the OneGoal banner in her room, and she told me that OneGoal could be a second chance, an opportunity to prepare myself to go to college and be successful. She said that she saw my ambition and that this class will help me to unlock it. But I will be honest with you. At first, I joined OneGoal because I thought it was going to be like a free period. But something happened that first day of OneGoal class. My missing puzzle piece finally just clicked into place. That year, OneGoal became my family, and I started to realize my true potential. Miss O'Leary introduced me what college is like, taught me how to apply to college, and helped me understand why it's important for me to go to college. She gave me information that I couldn't get anywhere else. The first project we did together, we talked about life goals and where we envision ourselves in the future. This made me feel so at home because I was sharing my dreams with my classmates. We also took time to research our 7 best fit colleges. That's where I learned about GPA and ACT requirements and campus life. This was the first time I truly envisioned myself at a college campus. I remember helping some of my friends outside of OneGoal with their college applications because they didn't have anyone helping them through the process. After graduating high school with a 2.6 GPA, I'm so proud to say that I am a completely new person. This fall semester, I created the most important moment of my life. I earned a 3.6 GPA in my first semester of college. Thank you. For the first time ever, I almost received all A's, and I couldn't have done it without the support that OneGoal has given me. I would not be here today where I am without those who helped me build my puzzle. So Ms. O'Leary, my OneGoal program director, who's here with us tonight, can you please wave your hand or stand up and let the audience know? I have to just say, thank you. You're tough on me, and you never let me give up. You saw my true potential before I even realized it myself. To Odette, my OneGoal staff champion, where are you at? Oh. You met me where I was at and helped me prioritize what's really important to me. Thank you. If you're wondering how I went from a 2.6 to a 3.6 GPA, then let me tell you my secret formula. With Odette's and Miss O'Leary's coaching, I started watching Netflix. I stopped playing games, video games, and I spent less time on social media. And I created a better schedule to manage my time. Ever since I was a little kid, my parents always told me that an education was the most important thing in life. I'm finally taking those words at heart. I developed the willpower to begin learning from my mistakes and to move forward to completing my puzzle. It might seem tough, but big dreams come with big sacrifices. And I'm finally on track to graduate from college in 2020. So I would like to leave the students from the graduating class of 2021 here with us tonight with some advice. If you are someone like me, then you need to find your motivation. Picture it. For me, my motivation is to be the first one in my family to receive a college degree. I envision myself walking across that stage and holding that college diploma in my hands. My dream is to graduate from college, build a career as an engineer, and to help my parents to retire. So what's your motivation? Find it, be patient, don't quit. And finally, look for the evidence that you are changing and that you can do this. The first time I saw my GPA increase, I took that as evidence that I am changing. I do have value, and I'm just getting started. Thank you, everyone, for having me here tonight. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.